So hello everyone, my name is Shubham Oli and I am a data science intern from Sparks Foundation. So this is my task one, which is prediction using machine learning. So my topic is to predict the percentage of students based on their study hours. So let's start. So this is my project summary. In this project, I used various libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn to analyze and predict the percentage of students based on their study hours. The project involves several steps, including data wrangling, data pre-processing, exploratory data analysis, plotting graphs and heat maps, and splitting the data into training and testing sets. So this is my GitHub link. So the first step is to import the libraries. In this project, I have used Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, and Matplotlib. So now I will import the data. So this is our data set. Now checking the shape of our data set, which is 25 rows with 2 columns. And by .describe method, we will be able to see the statistical information of our data set. For R's and scores, we have count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, 25th, 50th, and 75th percentile. Now, by .info method, we will see the summary of our data frame. So we have 2 columns, R's and scores. Both have 25 values and both are not null. And ours is of floating type and scores is of integer type. Now we will do the exploratory data analysis. At first, we will check for the null values. And here we can see this is false, which means it does not contain any null value. And now we will count it. So we have 0 number of null values in both the columns. Now we will visualize the data set in heat map so that we can see is there any null value or not. So here we can clearly see that there is no yellow line. It is fully clean, which means that there is no null value here. Now plotting our data points on our 2D graph. Here we will use the Matplotlib library. And here, as we can see, this is the R study and these are the percentage score. So we can clearly see that there is a positive linear relationship between the number of hours studied and percentage of score. The bias is high. Hence, the data should be split into train and test splits. Now preparing the data. So the next step is to divide the data into attributes and labels. So here, and after that, we do the train test split. Train is for training or building the model and test set is for checking the accuracy of the model. So here we will use the sklearn.model selection and we import the train test split. So we have xtrain, xtest, ytrain, ytest, and we use the function train test split. And here we have made the 20% test size and the 80% training size. Now we will from sklearn.linear model, we will import the linear regression. This is our algorithm which we will use in our project. So here we train the linear regression algorithm. And now plotting the regression line. And here, as we can see, we have plotted a regression line. So now we have trained our algorithm. Now it's time to make some predictions. So here, we will predict the testing data and predicting the scores. Now we will compare the actual and predicted values. So here we have actual value is 20 and the predicted value is 16.88. And this is actual value 27 and this is 33 predicted value. Now we will test with our own data. So we have 9.25 and we will predict the 9.25 hours and we got 93.69%. Now we will verify the prediction of model. So here we will check it with the slope of line formula. This is our coefficient. This is our intercept. Now we will put it in this formula. And here we also get 93.69, which is as same as the algorithm which gives us. Now we can see that predicted value is 93.69 and also verified that predicted value as y is equals to mx plus b and we got the same value. Thank you. Which means if a student will study 9.25 hours per day, he will get 93.69%. This is our predicted score. So that's all. Thank you so much.